What's up, guys? We're out here in beautiful Peach Springs, Arizona at the skate park here right off the historical Route 66, just around the Vegas area, Kingman area. If you guys have never been out here, this park is so sick and it's brand new, one of the newest parks in Arizona. So without further ado, let's get into it. Today, we have a very special skate review coming for you guys. We are reviewing the New Balance 480 skateboard shoe. We're gonna be breaking this video down into 4 different parts. We're gonna talk about the specs of the New Balance Numeric 480. We're gonna take it into this brand new park that I've never skated before and do a park test. And then we're gonna take it on the streets a little bit around the area and do a street test with these New Balance 480s and do a thorough review and then go over the final thoughts. So hopefully you guys enjoy, stick around and stay tuned. And if you guys wanna buy the New Balance 480s, I'm gonna have a link down below, so be sure to check that out. The New Balance 480 is a skate remix of a classic 1983 Heritage basketball shoe. This shoe offers retro aesthetics with modern performance specs, offering exceptional impact, protection, and durability for street skating. This is a cupsole design with robust structural stability and long-lasting impact protection. All right, for the cushioning, the midsole is a full-length Fuel Cell by New Balance cushioning, which offers a lot of support. It has a nice little cushy feel. All right, so for the upper materials of the shoe, you have a durable reinforced suede and leather in high wear areas, which is great for doing ollies and flip tricks and just skating around. The weight of these shoes is approximately 480 grams, and they're a little heavy, you know, compared to a Vans slip-on. The fit is a low top profile with a lightly padded mesh tongue, and these shoes run a little narrow, so if you have more of a narrow foot, it's gonna fit a little bit better, but I think overall they're about a normal size toe box. All right, and then the price of these New Balance 480s goes for around $70, which is a great deal in my opinion for what you get with this shoe. You see shoes, especially like the Nyja's, for instance, going over $120. So good bang for your buck. Let's get in the park and test them out. All right, let's put these on, man. This park is so smooth. Yeah, so I've been rocking these Vans slip-ons for a while, and I got the New Balances and put them on. There's a couple options for having your laces go out a little further here. I'm still kind of working on my criteria for the park test for these skate reviews. I'm not the best skater, but I'm gonna do my best to try to tell you guys how they feel. When you have the laces a little tight, not too tight, it's pretty snug around your foot. For my foot's kind of narrow, and these fit me great. Better than the Vans. You got a little bit of a more higher heel. Feels great. Let's get on the board and let's skate. One thing I do appreciate about these shoes, and it'll say that in a lot of the descriptions you read, is it seamlessly goes from skate shoe to a casual wear shoe. This shoe is just so easy to wear, like going out to dinner or just walking downtown, whatever, just casual wear. I love how they look too. This color is what sold me. I think it's just called Desert Tan or something, this color. All right, let's get the board and skate. Dang, it's so windy. Should I drop in right here? All right, we're dropping in on the New Balance. Dude, this park is so great. Guys, I don't know, the shoes are great, but I'm telling you what, if the park's really good, it doesn't really matter what shoes you're wearing. Holy cow. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna say it right now, guys, we're gonna give these shoes a 9 out of 10 for an overall just good shoe for skating, but chilling out. I mean, they have so much control on the board. They stick to the board pretty good. Like if I jump and land, my heels feel fine for my old knees, you know? I need to start skating 8.5 though. Let's try a back 180. This is a perfect flat ground spot right here. Okay. Front shove. Dial, dude. Guess we gotta try board slide once we're warmed up. Look at the little pole jam. Oh, dude. The 3 stair's perfect. Yeah, so I was wearing my Vans for a while before I put these on, and you know, before I started skating again. I wasn't even skating in these. I bought these before I got back into skating. So then hopping back on the board after wearing the slip-ons, these things feel amazing. Try get a little kicky. See if I can get one for y'all. I want to kickflip out the bank though. These shoes are really good for kickflips too. I will get one kickflip for you guys. Oh, the problem with using the last hole for the laces is the laces do get a little short, so you can't really double knot them, but I'm trying to work around that right now because I really like how they feel completely laced up like that. Take that one. Man, what a sick park. Dude, I knew that A-frame was gonna be a lot of fun. Man, this is my favorite park in Arizona right now. All right, so let's try doing the street tests right here with the New Balance 480s. We got a little curb right here. We got some rough ground, the typical street spot stuff. And the shoes are actually meant for, well, it says in the description that they're better for street skating because of that cushioning there with the fuel cell foam. So we'll try a little ollie manual on here and see how it goes. All right, let's see. Let's see how these shoes feel on the manual. Oh! Dude, again, guys, I'm not the best skater. I think we can get up there and get an ollie though. Hey! That felt good. I'll try a little board slide on the curb here. Oh, that'd be a sick line. Ollie up, board slide the curb. I got the ollie up there though. All right, I'll try a nice little I don't really want to try a manual on that. I mean, I could. Oh, dude, they ollie so good. All right, let's go back in the park and we'll do the final thoughts. Yeah, so we kind of messed up recording the final thoughts portion. I don't know what happened, but I'm not going to blame Hannah. We're just going to move on. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the final thoughts while we look at this footage from Page, Arizona. I think this skate park's also by Spoon Ranch. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or whatever, but they make the best skate parks in Arizona, I've found. Anyway, these shoes are so good that I was recording this video here for the Nike Stefan Janowski slip-ons, and I was trying to do a trick here on trying to get this board slide, and I had to go put the New Balances on. So this is how good they are for me. They're definitely my favorite shoe right now, and I have a few other shoes that I'm going to be reviewing in the future. but I have a feeling I'm going to be riding these New Balances for quite some time. And the fact that I did buy these almost 2 years ago now and have wore them at work for like 6 months, daily casual, and now been skating consistently in them, and they're still, I think, a great value for $70. I think they're around $70. And I do have that link in the description if you guys would like to purchase using my link. It will help the channel, but I am not sponsored. This is not a sponsored video. Yeah, and we got more reviews coming up, like I said. If you guys are liking this content, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We got all day skate reviews coming through, man. So I'm stoked about skateboarding, guys. We're going to be making some other vlogs and lifestyle content with the skateboarding coming up as well, just going over how it's been skating in my 30s. So if you guys are interested in that, you know, leave a comment below. I'd love to chat with y'all. Man, am I ever gonna land this dang trick? It's crazy. I get back into skating, and board slides are something I've been doing, you know, since I was a kid on the smaller rails. So as an adult, working my way up to these bigger rails is pretty challenging. I just got to get over that fact. It's like when you land some of these tricks, they're so scary at first, and you do it, it's like, dang, what was I afraid of? Hey, there it is. All right, we'll catch y'all later.